Pause. Yeah. But I was gonna do red because of the Purple Heart. Bake it like Texas toast hot dog buns. Until you go on complete CEO boss mode, your ass will be working multiple hours, excessive days, and long nights for the people. Like you're not good at ball, but you think you are. Like you're excessively cocky in what you do. Keep that. That's not faking it till you make it. You know what I'm saying?
Like if you're gonna really do something, like if you're gonna halfway commit and you really shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, doing it anyway. That's like investing when you come about money. Like you ain't gonna just halfway invest in some shit. You gotta all the way invest into it if you gotta put your money where your mouth is.
Nobody wins 100% of the time.
But you fail in your own little bubble. You can fail and be like, oh yeah, I fucked that shit up, like that ain't it. But then you can fix it before the world see it.
I'm still allowed the opportunity to fix it. I'm still allowed the opportunity to get better. I'm not dead, so I haven't failed. I still got a chance to be the best I could be.
When you quit, you fail.
Exactly.
But you know what I'm saying? We definitely I took a major L, but I came back so crazy.
End of the day, I could be like, damn, I took a loss, but I learned from it. I didn't fail. I could have leave a company or let it go to shit because I didn't want it. You know what I mean? That's not always failing, so it's just based on what you really deem as failing. Me, I've never failed.
Anything that can construct, and what lines up with my business makers money and how it operates, I'm not gonna let nobody else handle that. Like if I started some shit, I'm not handing that shit over to you to take control of or go against the grain. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking advice from nobody that's never done what I did, been where I am, and working. I went into business with an NFL player. This motherfucker ain't trained a person a day in his life, haven't ran a business, probably got a crazy check when he was like 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? Knows nothing about business and then came in trying to help me run my business. Like, oh no, like, I asked God, like, God, is that a sign? And he be like, yeah. He be like, you sure? Like, don't ever say, are you sure? Like, you got the sign, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I would never put myself, the shit that takes care of me and mine, in a situation where I could lose it again. That's what I learned. None of them do anything above that.
I think with a lot of time when you are an entrepreneur, also outside of things, it's like people forget that you have a life and you have other stuff that you got to do. People think that they own you, or you know what I'm saying, or oh hey bro, what's up? I'm trying to get tatted today. What you doing tomorrow? I'm working.
It's like, why do you feel like I just have, like I don't need free time at all?
Now that I have 5, 6 people with me that can help me, not run the business, but help me and run their business, it's so much better.
You might take a team of people up under you and teach them your formula and what you built in, and the knowledge that you gained like along the ways, and now these people are putting your shit out there. So just because it didn't come from you didn't mean that they didn't have your influence. You feel what I'm saying? Like influence is that important. Like how I carry myself, how I move, how I treat people, how I've learned to be, just patient. Like Gilly was talking about, like me being patient didn't happen overnight.
Do you feel like in the end with your business, you want to franchise out and have multiple gyms and multiple shops? Or do you feel like you want to become a staple where it's like you have to come here?
Your favorite athlete has to go to 3 different states, 3 different trainers in his off season just to get the right work. So with that, I don't need a franchise. I do want everybody coming to one location. I don't really see no other competition. And then the things that I go to, the places that I eat at, the people that I hang with, associate myself, they're in the same bracket. I feel like this is just, if you can identify perfection, which is just progression, you continuously moving on and working hard, I'm where that's at. I'm never gonna give you the same shit I gave you the day before.